I don't know if I can't make up my mind if this is helping anybody or not. I mean, I think that the cards have been dealt with 4 tires versus 2 tires. If it helped anybody, it helped Elliott Sadler.
Just helping them catch their breath, Darrell.
That's kind of it.
Because I'll tell you, that's about the best 30 laps of short track racing we've seen in a long, long time.
It's really intense, and that's what they've done to this racetrack, Mike. They've given it you've got 2 options now. You can hook the bottom and try to make it come off, or you can roll around the top and get that good straightaway speed.
Darrell and Larry, think about it like this right now. Where we are when they get ready to give these guys 1 to go, we'll be inside the 10-lap rule. That means all these lap cars that have been kind of like creating issues during the course of the day, they won't be up there. It'll be all elite cars on their single-file restart.
Single-file restart, but the thing that none of these guys can do, Darrell, you know this better than any of us, is easy on this restart, aggressive but easy. Don't spin those hot tires.
Ooh, buddy. And with those low gears in there, and you've got to be on your toes because you can buzz the rear tires real easy. Keep them cleaned up. See those guys up front there. Keep them cleaned up.
They did not give them 1 to go this time, as we thought. The track crew taking one last look around for possible debris. But they did give the 10-lap to go sign. Jeff Gordon trying to win from the pole. Bobby Labonte trying to win only his 2nd short track race ever. Rick Hendrick looks on. The owner of Gordon's car, Dale Earnhardt Jr., trying to win his 2nd ever short track race and maybe take the point lead for the first time ever, and Tony Stewart still in it.
Rick Hendricks had a pretty big weekend. He won the ARCA race over in Nashville, and Brian, the little kid who drives the 5 car, Vickers, he had the best car. He and Bobby Jr. did in the Busch race, almost won that. Got caught by caution, leading the race here today. He's had a pretty big weekend there.
And that ARCA race was actually Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch's younger brother.
Yeah, 17 years old.
It's hard to believe Jeff Gordon has not won since Kansas back in September, so he's had a little dry spell here as far as getting to victory lane.
Yeah, I don't know, Toto.
Toto's right there behind him.
We're not at Kansas anymore. But we are set to go, and when we come back around, it'll be 8 laps to go.
I think the thing that's going to happen here is you got to watch the 18. He happens to get under the 24 going into turn 1. He make a little contact. Dale Jr. opens the door for him. Dale Jr.'s laying back a tad, laying back, trying to anticipate the start. Didn't do it.
Let's find out. 8 laps to go. Nobody's left. Nobody's sitting down.
With Jeff Gordon, he got quite a jump on that restart.
Yeah, he did. He really, Bobby Labonte didn't anticipate that quite as good as he should have, and Gordon got a jump on him.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. works the high group.
Got to be careful. Every time you open up, every time you go high like that, Tony Stewart's there to stick the nose in.
And now Bobby Labonte's got to play defense.
Yeah, Jeff Gordon, he just keeps pulling away by about 2/10 a lap here in just the first 2 laps. Tony Stewart in a 20 car, he went to the bottom of 3 and 4. Dale Earnhardt Jr., though, gets a little bit of a bite. He's there. He's still there.
Still there. Clear.
Magic words. Your fastest car and you're pulling away.
The 5 laps to go this time. Looks like the race is pretty much backed up to second to go.
Ricky Rudd's new tires paid off. He restarted 12th. He's up to 10th.
He's battling right now. He's battling Jimmy Johnson, the 48 car. He already went by Rusty Wallace, so he's picked up 4 positions, just 4 laps. But boy, he drove it in too hard.
They were
extended tires.
Those Mr. Feel-Good for feeling too good. Got 17 around.
Kenseth, the point leader, spins. Gets into...
No caution yet. The boy had stacked the field up.
Boy, the cars behind him almost stopped.
They're still not going.
It's just so bad because you can't see. And Busch got a flat tire. And
this could be the race.
We got
leader did not get the caution. There is no caution.
But he's laying right in the bottom of the groove in turn 2. The caution will be out. This will be for the race right here.
Come on.
This will be for the race. Come on. Dale Earnhardt Jr. He batted Bobby Labonte for second.
Labonte lifted. Jr. didn't, but couldn't run over top of him. Here comes Gordon to the final flag.
Look at the battle for 4th, though, Mike. Look at him. They're 3 wide sideways off turn 4. Jeff Burton finishes 4th. Again, it's not over with. 7th yet, but we only have 2 laps to go. They will not get this race restarted.
Stewart is mad at Elliott Sadler.
He can't be mad. It's 3 laps to go at a short track.
Nothing to be mad about now.
I'm not sure, but
He's on a flat tire, but he has to make another lap and a half on that flat tire.
And I don't believe...
He's turning Elliott Sadler sideways in turn 3 right now.
He's a little ticked, but okay.
I don't believe we can get this restarted unless they give one to go right now. Even so, white flag. Now we're at 499. Well, we anticipated a big battle to the finish, but that prior caution flag let Jeff Gordon scoot away. Nobody has won yet from the front row this year.
Until now.
How about it? 9 races, 9 winners. You don't think Winston Cup race is competitive?
I love this place.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
I'm going to tell you, 500 laps up here today and 250 laps with you yesterday. I don't know how much more I can take.
Just don't stay around for practice, okay?
And Kenny Schrader came to the line 10th, and Schrader's going to get his first top 10 finish since the Southern 500 2001. Good for him. Attaboy, and that's the first top 15 for BAM Racing. But Jeff Gordon, with a push from Bobby Labonte across the line, is going to win the Virginia 500. Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes home 3rd. Jeff Burton is 4th. Elliott Sadler is 5th. Tony Stewart, Sterling Marlin, Rusty Wallace, Jimmy Johnson, and Schrader are the top 10. Chevy congratulates Jeff Gordon and the number 24 Monte Carlo on today's win. Another reason why Chevy says wherever there's a winner's circle, we'll be there. There's the winning pass, our Chevy winning moment. Three Chevys, 2 Fords, a Chevy, 3 Dodges in the top 10.
Jeff Burton, good run for that group. Finishes 4th. And again, tip your hat to Michael McSwain. It didn't win the race, but boy, it got him 2nd place with that 2-tire stop.
Sure did. And Elliott Sadler, I mean, that was a bold move he made going down there into turn 3, but we're coming to the checkered flag, basically.
And Jeff Gordon's going to make some donuts. Pretty good donuts right there.
What are you doing, Bobby?
Fox welcomes you back live. Jeff Gordon ends a streak of 15 consecutive races without a win, winning his 62nd career Winston Cup victory. It is the Virginia 500 post-race show. Let's go down and join Steve Burns.
And Chris, Jeff Gordon out of the race car. Salutes the fans. Hey, Jeff. Congratulated by Rick Hendrick. Jeff, tell us about your duel with Bobby Labonte there at the end of this race. Did you wait to set him up? Tell us about the duel.
Well, they made a heck of a call in the pitch. You know, I saw Bobby back there, you know, before that, and looked like he had a pretty decent car, and they got track position. And I thought I could get by him, you know, earlier, but I got beside him, and my car was just a little bit too tight on the bottom, and he was holding the line, you know, so I couldn't do anything. And we rubbed a little bit, and I tapped him a little bit there going into one, but I think, you know, I had a much faster car, and he knew that, and, you know, it's just a great day for us. I felt good about today. Something just told me today was going to be a good day, and, man, what an awesome team. What an awesome crew right here, man. Robbie Loomis, all the guys in this DuPont Chevrolet. Incredible day. What an amazing car I had today.
Jeff Gordon wins from the pole. Let's go to Matt.
After a 5th, a 4th, now Dale Earnhardt Jr. scores another career best here. But, Junior, did you wear your stuff out trying to get back up to the point?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we were racing against the best cars in the field right there at the end, so you're going to wear your car out trying to get back to them or around them. But I did what I could. We should have had, we was in the catbird seat behind 18 on that restart, and the 32 had a flat tire and run us both up the racetrack. I know he's doing all he could do, just keep him wrecking. So was I. So I was happy to come back. I shuffled us back to like 7th or so. So I was happy to come back and get a 3rd place finish. 3 top 5s in a row here, and that's pretty difficult to do. And I think put a good car underneath me, and I want to congratulate them on such a great setup and such a good car. I mean, it's rare that you get such a good piece coming to these racetracks. They work hard and make my job a little bit easier. But
Junior inches ever closer to the point lead. To Dick.
Jeff Burton has finished 4th. Best finish of the year. What were those last few laps like?
Well, it's pretty interesting. Jimmy and I raced really hard, and I ended up he came down a little bit, but I came up more than he came down. I got into him pretty hard, and I didn't mean to do that. I got into him a few times before that and backed up and let him get himself gathered up. But it was a good day for us. We fought all day. We made the car better. We made it worse, and we made it better and better and better. So I'm proud of us Citgo guys. We're coming together as a team. Great pit stops. Like I said at the beginning of the year, we're a really, really young team, and we're going to take a little while to get going. And I think today was an example of how we can do it. It was a great day on the pits. And I want to say thank you to, not Budweiser, that's the wrong car, but to Citgo. And we've got a big event coming from us to Dystrophy Association soon, and we're looking forward to that in May.
Nice job. To Ginny Zalesko.
Well, thank you, Chris. Bobby Labonte, a second-place finish here. Can you speak to your crew chief's decision for the 2 tires? Obviously, didn't get the win, but it certainly got you out in front.
Yeah, it really did. And, we were really tight before that, so they loosened the snot out of it. And, I had to get it turning because it wouldn't turn. But the guys did a good job on this Interstate Battery Chevrolet. We were a 5th-place car there and got 2 tires. Made a good pit call, and I couldn't hardly hear him, so I said, hey, just do what you want to do. Just tell me what you want. So I came in and got 2 tires and, got a second-place finish out. So it was really a great day for us because we started 39th.
So win last spring and a second-place finish, not too bad. Congratulations.
Jeannie, this is a great place to come to a race, and this is where victory lane should be, right at the start-finish line, right in front of the fans, so they can enjoy it. Jeff Gordon, 4th Martinsville win, 67 of his career.
What I like about this place, Mike, is you're slow in the turn, so you can hit people and you can slide into each other and you can bang each other around and not do a lot of harm. And make people mad, that's about it.
But I want to give a tip of the hat to Clay Campbell that made this change in this racetrack, ground those corners before the fall race, and we've got side-by-side racing here now.
Chris Meyer.
Points, Dale Earnhardt Jr., 3rd straight top 3 finish, putting some pressure on Matt Kenseth, who still holds the lead. But Jeff Gordon, who began racing at age 5 in California before moving to Indiana, won more than 600 short track wins as a youngster, in the hunt here as well. In the points you see, he's up to 3rd.
Well, you got another guy right there that's in the top 10 right now I was very impressed with was Elliott Sadler today. He did not like this racetrack, came here, made a solid qualifying effort. Next thing you know, he finds himself up there in the top 5. So, I mean, really good finish for him today.
Terrific racing towards the finish. And in 2 weeks, the scene shifting to California, another full weekend of racing. Friday, NASCAR Busch Series qualifying, followed by NASCAR Winston Cup qualifying. That's on speed. Saturday, NASCAR Winston Cup practice on FX, followed by the Busch Series, presented by Yamaha. That's on Fox. And Sunday, start your day with NASCAR this morning, presented by Smirnoff Triple Ice. That's on Fox Sports Net. Winston Cup Racing with the Auto Club 500 presented by UPS on Fox. It's 2 weeks from today, NASCAR returning across the Fox networks. And due to Winston Cup this season, the McDonald's Drive-Thru Challenge, powered by Powerade, all pit stops timed, and the eligible crew with the best time gets the weekly prize of $20,000. The season-long winner gets $200,000. If you want to be a Grand Marshal, tune in the first hour after the green flag drops. Look for the secret number on the animated car. Log on to NASCAR.com or FoxSports.com, and you'll have a chance to be a NASCAR Grand Marshal for a day. Coordinating producer of NASCAR on Fox, Richie Zions. Artie Kempner, the coordinating director. NASCAR on Fox produced by Neil Goldberg. Pit producers Pam Miller and David Black. Technical producer Steve Stum. Operating sequence, or the opening sequence, operated on by Gary Lang. Associate directors Greg Scopatone and Derek Manning. That's Scope and D-Rock. Feature producer Bill Richards and associate producer Chris Long. That's Billy and Muscles. Broadcast associates Judy Long and Jeremy Green. Senior producer is Bill Brown. The executive producers of Fox Sports are Ed Gorn and David Hill. For all of us here, I'm Chris Myers. Thanks for watching. Jeff Gordon, the champ. Have a happy Easter if we don't see you.